Hey everyone, it's Daniel. I'm sure all of you are aware of all of the things and events surrounding the coronavirus that's going on right now. So we just wanted to take a minute to update you. We've had some questions from some of you. What are we doing about our Sunday services? What's happening? What's our response to this? And so I want to let you know, first of all, that the board at Branches has been having discussions around this whole situation over the last week. And we've been monitoring the situation and gaining wisdom and guidance from federal, local authorities, as well as other churches as to what do we do now? What do we do in response to this? As many of you know, Governor Kate Brown put a ban on a prohibition on gatherings of more than 250 people in Oregon until April 8th. Now, because Branches has less than 250 people per service, we're not subject to this notice, but we still want to remain wise and prudent. We want to make sure that we're protecting those who go to Branches, that we're being wise in how we handle the situation, while simultaneously not acting in fear or chaos or anything like that. And so while we have no known cases of coronavirus here at our church or even in Columbia County at this point, the preventative measure of canceling our in-person gatherings is something that we believe is the right thing for us to do in this time, in caring for our neighbors and loving those who go to Branches and caring for those who are more susceptible to this virus. And so we're going to be canceling our in-person gatherings on this Sunday as an act of love and as an act of responsibility. This decision is made based on care for the most vulnerable among us. I think it's important for us to remember that there are actually people of all ages, of all states of health that attend Branches, and we want to make sure that we're protecting everyone and that we're keeping each other safe and that we're loving each other well. So we will not be gathering for church services on campus this weekend, but we will be hosting our online services through Facebook Live and Instagram Live. And so you'll also be able to catch up on those on our website just like normal. It's pretty incredible actually that we have this already set up. It's ready to go. It's ready to roll. This time is significant in our community and in the world, but we trust in God. I think that's important for us to remember and to stay focused on, that our trust is found in Jesus. Our trust is found in our Creator. I'm encouraged by Paul in his writing to the local church in 1 Thessalonians 5:16. He actually provides us with a template for our response to the trials we face. He says, always be joyful. He says, never stop praying. He says to be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Jesus. I also want us to know that during this time, we are seeking opportunities to serve those impacted by the economic and health-related issues that are tied to this situation, and that will continue to unfold in the coming weeks. We've reached out to a couple local organizations. We've reached out to the school district to see how we can support and how we can help. And really, what's so incredible about this is that while we are not going to be meeting face to face, this is a moment as a local and a global church to live the gospel of peace that we actually believe. We have an opportunity to serve others well and share our hope that is rooted in Christ alone. Right now, God is at work in our church, in our community, in our nation, and in the world. And we're going to talk about that actually a little bit more tomorrow morning. We're going to it's actually pretty timely that this series is even happening. And so we're going to spend some time really talking about what and who has God called us to be in the midst of this chaos. So please join us online starting tomorrow. We're going to be having one service tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So join us on Facebook Live, on Instagram. If you know someone who you think, or it's guaranteed that they're not going to see this video or go on the website, would you do me a favor and just reach out to them and make them aware and let them know what's happening? At 10:30, we're going to go live on Facebook and on Instagram, and we're going to still worship together. We're going to still celebrate. But please join me and join our church in praying for this situation. We'll keep you updated on any further developments as they impact our in-person meetings. Other than that, I will see you online live tomorrow morning. Love you guys.